Hello and welcome to the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. I am your host, Louis Carlin. Very excited today because my guest today has been very busy the last couple of days on the Ontario wrestling scene. He's been at Go Hard Pro, NSW. Very happy to welcome back to the show, Travis Moore. Travis, welcome back to the show, man.
Thank you for having me, as always, Louis.
Hey, my pleasure. My pleasure, man. We're doing video this time. Last time was audio. I'm getting into video, so it's actually good to see you actually when I'm talking to you, man.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing too. Like, it's new for me.
Yeah, no, this is new for both of us. So that's cool. Hopefully, it's a long thing. We'll be doing a lot of these videos in the future, man. So, how have you been? How was your Christmas, by the way? Did you get everything that you wanted for Christmas?
Yeah, well, the thing was, I didn't know what I wanted for Christmas, like personally, because I think it's just I'm getting older and stuff, and I don't know. Since I'm getting older, I just don't really want that much. I just want kind of like clothing and stuff.
Okay.
So what I did was I bought my mom a TV and bought my dad like a new gym bag and stuff. So I got this sweet ass like ECW shirt. I got an old WCW Jericho shirt.
Okay.
Like, I loved it. Like, and now I'm just getting the rest of my gifts for my family because the shipping is all messed up.
Okay. All right, man. All right, cool. I got some good books. I got a Bob Backlund book, and is that the ECW shirt that you're wearing right now? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool, man. It's cool, man. Yeah. So I got a few things about. So I think we both did okay, man. So let's I'll let you fix the camera, and then we'll go on with the question.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, good. All right,
We're
cool. Go Hard Pro, man. It's a great debut show for Go Hard Pro. You were very much involved in it, involved in the Home Alone inspired segment. Tell me how that whole thing came about, because it's very, very entertaining, man.
I got messaged by Holden Albright the one day, I think like in the middle of October or something, and he's like, "Hey, I got an idea for Go Hard Pro, like my own promotion and stuff." He's like, "I want you to be involved." So I was like, "Well, yeah, of course." Like, me and Holden Albright are friends, so
okay.
I said, "Of course, I'd do it." And then they're like, "You'll be doing work with Hacker and now Antihero and Steve Brown." And I was like, "You sold me right there." Like,
okay,
that's what like immediately got me. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do this, no problem." And then Hacker was the one that was like kind of writing it. Like, he was the one that got all the ideas for it. Von Vertigo and Liv Perone were the cameramen. Dude, that was probably the most fun I've had with anything in a while.
Yeah, I was going to ask if you had as much fun filming it as I had watching it, man. It was really entertaining. Because you looked like you were having a blast, man.
Oh, I was. The whole part of throwing bricks down, I was laughing so hard the whole time.
Yeah, man. Poor Scotty O'Shea. He got wrecked with those bricks, man.
Dude, you know what's the best part? Those were all like not retakes. Like, it was all first takes. Like, we just dropped the bricks, and I hit him in the head. I hit him in the nuts. I couldn't believe how good my aim was for that.
Those were real bricks you were using?
No.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say because they looked like they were real bricks. I was like, I hope they had prop bricks. I just wanted to clear that. So you said there was a script. So Scotty O'Shea wrote the script?
Yeah. So he messaged us the one day, and he's like, "Oh, here's the script," and it was like a whole, like, I don't know how to describe it. It was like a giant PDF of a script, basically, and
okay.
I think everything that was meant to be there, like in the script, was filmed. Everything happened that was supposed to happen.
Okay. Did you improvise anything, or everything was just strictly on the script?
We improvised lines. That was about it. Like,
okay.
Everything that we said in it was on the spot.
Was Holden there to supervise everything, or did he just
Yeah, he was there watching it, laughing the whole time.
How did you see him? I could just see you in the background laughing.
Yeah.
That's great.
My
No,
trainer Rip Impact was there watching it, laughing.
yeah, and again, great sketch. And are you going to be involved in the next show? Do you know, for the next Go Hard Pro show?
I hope so. I talked to Albright right after the last one got released, right? And he told me like the idea of what the next one is. I can't reveal it yet, of course, but I'm hoping I'm involved with it because it's very much something that I would enjoy.
All right, cool, man. I hope to see you back, man. I'm sure Holden will bring it back, man. Holden's so what's it like working for Holden, by the way, since this is his new venture, the new promotion? What was it like working for him?
It's very like, since I think it's because I was filmed separate from everyone else, right? Because everyone else filmed in a different location.
Okay.
I felt like it was a lot more probably relaxed than anything.
Okay.
Because the thing that happened there was, so what we did was we did training beforehand, right? We did taping for HPW, and then we did the Go Hard Pro thing. So
Okay.
I was already exhausted by the end of that.
Okay.
I trained for 3 hours. I did a whole match beforehand, and then I did that. But Albright was like, he's himself. Like he didn't seem stressed out at all.
Okay.
He did a coffee run and everything. Like he was, Albright's the man. Like I can't put that out.
I agree
I
with you
can't say
100%.
that.
I agree with you 100% on that, man. He is the man. How many white manchas did he drink when he was there? Did he drink any or?
I don't think I think he brought one with him, and
Okay.
then after that he drank a coffee.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, like I said, I'm sure we'll see you back. I'm sure he'll bring you back to the next show. So let's switch gears. NSW Seasons Beatings was last night on YouTube, and you were very much involved in that show as well. So let's start with Jeff Vertigo. Is that the first time you're Jeff Vertigo? I don't think I've ever seen Jeff Vertigo before, man. Tell me the story behind Jeff Vertigo.
So Jeff Vertigo was Von Vertigo's old gimmick name before he was Von Vertigo.
Okay.
So basically, I was being the past version of Von Vertigo. I was his ghost of Christmas past.
Okay. I got you, man. But yeah, so are we going to see more Jeff Vertigo, or is that just a one-time deal?
It's probably a one-time thing, unless someone's like, hey, like, book me for that. I'll do it if Vertigo's there for it. Like, I'm not going to steal his old gimmick.
Okay, no, but that the Invitational was pretty good. The first match in the Invitation wasn't so great, but it got better as it went on, and I was kind of hoping you would slap on a small package and you would have won the match, but unfortunately, that didn't happen, man. So in addition to that, you got involved in the 4-man elimination match, and you helped Andrew Love retain the NSW Brass Knuckles title. Marcus Gold is a little pissed, and I have a message for you from Marcus Gold. But why don't you tell me a little bit of how you feel about Marcus Gold and you getting involved in that match?
Marcus Gold is a total nutsack. I'm just gonna say that now.
Okay.
He thinks so like highly of himself, and now he's thinking he's the good guy in this situation and stuff. Where really he's still just some kid. Like to me, like. He may be only like a year younger than me, but he has not had the life experiences that I've had, nor Andrew have had.
Okay.
And now he's trying to step up to the plate, which is not going to work out for him whatsoever. We proved it last show, so.
Okay, no, fair enough, man. And you did burn him with a post, and I'm going to read the post, and I sent it to you. Yo, legit, shut it, baby Huey. We ain't got time for squash dummies. What's a squash dummy? I'm not familiar with the squash dummy.
So I call people squash dummies when they lose in seconds.
Okay. Okay. Well, he's got a message for you. I have it right here. He just sent it to me. He said, Tell Travis that he'll be getting his for costing me my shot at the NSW Brass Knuckles Championship. Now that I'm serious, I'll do whatever it takes to get your title belt now. It's fair game.
He's still a clown. He's a clown.
Yeah. Okay, he's a clown. So I'm sure you'll be crossing paths with Marcus Gold again in the future.
He's nothing. I got him.
Okay, he's a squash dummy then, huh?
Yeah, he's a squash dummy.
I shouldn't say. You think he's a squash dummy? I don't think. In case he's watching, I don't want him to get upset with me. So you think he's a squash dummy, and I'm sure we'll see it. We'll see that feud again at another NSW show. Is it just NSW that feud, or is it all over Ontario?
It's
any
just
promotion?
NSW.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, maybe you could come back as Jeff Vertigo and take on Marcus Gold. Maybe you could do that, man.
Hey, maybe Jeff Vertigo would actually respect him.
Okay. Okay, so tell me about actually before that, you cut a promo for the show and you said that you want all the gold in NSW. Now, do you think you're going to achieve that? You think you'll be getting all the gold?
Bro, no problem. You see the talent me and Andrew Love have?
Yeah.
We're talented. We're sexy. We're charismatic. Dude, we have it all, bro. We have the bodies for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
but you have to get by Del Bruno or Mark Wheeler, and they're both very, very tough opponents. You think you guys be able to do that?
with my new attitude, I got this.
Okay. All right, Mark Wheeler.
Plus John Greed and Jeff Black. Like,
okay,
pal, their time is done.
All right, I don't know. Mark Wheeler is pretty tough. Mark Wheeler is a very, very talented wrestler. It would be tough to get that internet title off him.
Oh, trust me, he's knocked my ass out before, but yeah. I'm what they say, tough little shit. So
okay, and I don't doubt it. You are a tough little shit, man. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that at all, man. So tell me about you and Andrew Love. When did you guys form the alliance, and was there a specific reason why you formed the alliance?
We started about a year ago I started wrestling and stuff, right? Year and a half ago I started wrestling, and then that's when we first crossed paths. We both did this battle royal, and we both mutually respected each other back there, right? But next show we did a show in Etobicoke. I'm not going to say the promoter's name because I don't like them.
Okay.
But basically, we had a match, and after that, we just kind of we're like, yeah, we should work with each other more often, kind of thing. And then we had a match in NSW in November of last year, and people were like, you guys need to tag together. Like, this would be a great tag team. And we considered it, but we were both doing our own things. He was Young Love, I was Steve Travis. And then we did the match for NSW in the parking lot, and we both just we need to wrestle more often, or we need to tag right away. Okay. And then we did this rumble, not this rumble, the Outer Limits Invitational, and we started we just had this chemistry for tagging with each other in there. And right after that, we would talk to NSW management. They're like, yeah, you guys need to tag together. You guys are perfect for each other. So after that, we went to challenge Steve Brown to a match, and Steve just disrespected the shit out of us. He just didn't show us the time of day or anything. So me and Andrew just decided it's time to start being respected back there, which pretty much bullshit in my opinion, because we both work our asses off.
Okay, man. No, I don't know. You guys make it a really good team. Although, I will say you did have to help him win I should say not win, but retain the brass knuckles title. But do you guys both carry the title? I think I heard, if I'm not mistaken, the announcer said that you guys both hold the title, the brass knuckles title.
We are both the co-champions. Yes.
Okay. It makes sense for you to interfere. You want to retain the title, right?
Yeah.
So
I thought he had that match, but apparently not. He got taken down by Marcus Gold, and I had to make sure that we were going to win. And
that's what you did. You win, man. Now you have to worry about an angry Marcus Gold, man. And I'm sure you're shaking in your boots right now.
I ain't shaking in any boots, brother.
Okay, no, I know. I'm just playing with you, man. I'm just playing with you, man. So what about we talked about Mark Wheeler. He's the NSW Internet Champion. What about the Pro Wrestling Ontario Internet Champion, Wade Allen? Any thoughts about going after that title?
I respect Wade a lot, actually.
Okay.
Wade's genuinely one of my best friends in wrestling today.
Okay.
So would I go for the belt? Absolutely, just because I know I've beaten Wade before somewhere else, so I feel like I could do it again for that belt.
Okay. Well, there you go. Are you laying down a challenge right now to Wade Allen? Because he's going to be watching this. He's going to be watching this.
Oh, all right, Wade. I'm challenging you for your belt.
All right.
Anytime, anywhere, brother.
There you go. There you go. There's the challenge. So Wade Allen's just been challenged by Travis Moore for the Pro Wrestling Ontario Internet Championship. Be a tough match, but hopefully we'll see it. We'll see it soon in Pro Wrestling Ontario, my man. So switching topics, let's talk about something different besides NSW, Go Hard Pro. Are you following Impact Wrestling right now? Do you follow the Impact Wrestling AEW the storyline that's going on?
So I haven't been watching as much modern day wrestling recently. I've been watching more older wrestling.
Okay.
And I've heard about what's going on and stuff, but I like the whole idea of Kenny going after Swan, like, because Rich Swan was one of my favorite cruiserweights, like in WWE, and then he's one of my favorites in Impact. And I even got a picture with him at one of the Alpha One shows just because I was such a big fan of him.
Okay.
And Kenny Omega, I like Kenny Omega a lot. I feel like, I don't know, he's just different now though, like from like his New Japan days.
Oh yeah, he was untouchable in New Japan, but I think he's dropped off a little bit, in my opinion.
Like he's still like one of the best wrestlers in the world. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just interested in seeing that. I'm interested in seeing like if there would be the Good Brothers versus Nick and Matt.
That's the plan from what I was reading, that the Good Brothers are headed over there to challenge the Young Bucks. So that's the plan from what I've been reading. So hopefully that'll happen, because I would love to see like Sami Callihan show up at AEW as well with his baseball bat and start taking some guys out. That would be awesome, man.
I'd like to see. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead, man. You go ahead.
I was gonna say I'd like to see the X Division champion Manic face someone. I was hoping Rohit Raju would keep the belt though.
Yeah, I'm a big Rohit Raju fan. I want him to keep the belt. It's TJP. He's playing Manic, and the whole storyline is TJP lost. I don't know if you're familiar with the storyline. He lost to Rohit Raju. Wasn't able to challenge to Rohit Raju as long as he was the X Division champion, and so he came back as Manic and won the title. So that's the storyline that's going on right now.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so Rohit's trying to unmask Manic to prove it's TJP, but he's been unsuccessful so far. But no, I'm big Rohit Raju fan. Really want him to keep the title, and hopefully he'll get it back. And what about you and maybe you and Andrew Love could show up at AEW and start taking people out? How about that?
I would love that. You know, start beating up some squash dummies, bro.
Yeah, start at the top, man. Go after John Moxley. Why go after the squash dummies? Go right to the top, man.
You know what? That's pretty true. Make John Moxley a squash dummy himself.
Okay, man. You said that, not me. So you'll have to deal. Maybe he could align himself with Marcus Gold. Maybe John Moxley and Marcus Gold will form a tag team. No, I'm just
okay.
kidding.
John Moxley may be a hardcore guy, but he's smarter than that. All right.
Okay. That's a bad joke, man. I'm sorry, man. Not all my jokes are winners, and that was the bad one. So I apologize to you on that one, man.
Don't worry about it, buddy.
All right, my friend. I think last time we spoke, we talked about a couple of dream matches. Do you have any dream matches that maybe you want to discuss or talk about? Maybe 2021, there's someone or a few guys you want to face?
Like I said back then, like Marco Stunt, but I've evolved. I think I've evolved my style a lot more recently, where I've more wanted to take on technical guys, right?
Okay.
Dream matches for me isn't people, it's styles of matches. Like I want to have a World of Sport style match. I want to have pure rules. like Ring of Honor style match.
Okay.
Especially if it's like a guy like John Gresham. John Gresham is someone I watch a lot.
Okay.
Jay Lethal, those guys. And like, I don't know, for tag teams, another shot at the North, but this time with Andrew, because I was a squash dummy that time. Other tag teams, I can't really think of any other tag teams. Fight or Flight for sure. Tabernacle Team.
Okay.
Buffalo Boys. Those are like the ones I can think of off the top of my head right now.
Okay.
Space Pirates.
All right. Well, maybe 2021, some of those matches will come true for you, man. So what are the goals? What are your goals for 2021? I know 2020 was, just a horrible year for pro wrestling with the stupid COVID thing, but that's about to come to an end, thankfully, with the vaccine. So what are your plans? And are you hoping to get, well, I'm sure you're hoping to get, but how badly do you want to get back in front of a crowd to have a match, man?
Dude, like, I only did that one, like those 2 shows with the crowds with NSW, and I was like close to crying. So like, if I'm so ready for whenever crowds come back, like I know for a fact, like I'm gonna cry in front of everyone, and I'm not gonna be ashamed of it.
No, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. And if I'm there, you could cry on my shoulder, man.
Sick. But goals, I would say, like it's gonna take a while probably, but travel.
Okay.
Traveling was a big goal of mine beforehand, and that got stopped. And probably do more like intense style matches. Start taking myself more seriously as well. Like,
okay, cool. So I was gonna say at the end of 2021, what do you what's the one thing that you hope to have accomplished at the end of 2021?
Keep defending my brass knuckles belt. Keep that belt that whole year.
Okay, there you go, man. There you go. Absolutely, man. So before we wrap this up, man, any merchandise you have, anything you want to plug, any social media, anything you want to plug, man, now's the time.
Yeah, sure. So we had I still have my Headbutt Everyone shirts. I'm gonna have a few more getting put out there soon enough.
Okay.
Like my Twitter, at the new Trav, it's changed since because my old one got deleted. Instagram, _Travis Moore. What other things can I promote? I just had a article be put out for an interview with me and Andrew Love with a guy named Jay Cal. So in my story, there's a link to the article, and I can send anyone the link if they want it.
All right, cool. Yeah, you're gonna have to send me that link, man. Absolutely. But send me that link for sure, 100%, man.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. So, hey, man, I want to thank you for joining me today. Like I said, this is actually the first video podcast that I'm doing, so thank you for being a part of it. And anytime you want to come back, you're always welcome. What you need to do is ask, bro.
All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
My pleasure, man. Keep 2021 is going to be a big year for you, man. I can guarantee that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. My pleasure. Well, this has been the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. I am your host, Lewis Carlin. Again, want to thank my guest, Travis Moore. And until next time, thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye. Stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye-bye.